And we're back, and we finally go through the door, and we see Malice run off at the speed of light. Yeah, he's gonna be doing that a lot for now. And, well, it wouldn't be amazed without something trying to kill you. So, we have those stone dogs that went and kicked their asses earlier. They're back, and they're in here. But there's something more dangerous, and he's right there. He's wielding a freaking chainsaw for a hand. He would have been a playable character if Konami hadn't been a bunch of gormless idiots. And he would have wielded a shotgun, which would have made him a fucking awesome character. However, we got a little retarded midget boy with a magnum. Konami. You showed us a glimpse of brilliance. And then you basically just said, no, we're not giving it to you. Instead, we're gonna piss in your Cheerios. Anyway, here's a little quick break room you can use if you need somewhere to have a small break while you're having a heart attack. And they will just sit there and run around the place non-stop until you leave. And I was thinking, I could use roast beef. No, just use 2 chickens. Even though that second chicken barely healed much, and I will immediately be regretting that last second chicken in a few seconds. Right about now. Yeah, I'm gonna call bullshit on the fact that he hit me, but I don't care. Because this is almost over. Just a bit more of running from these goddamn fast-ass dogs, and watching Malice dart off at the speed of light in a direction and then disappearing. You know what, dogs? I'm tired of you. Piss off! Now for an obligatory cutscene where you can hear, I believe you can hear Kali in the background, where Malice thoughts the door open. Reinhardt looks the wrong way! As they rush over to this unnamed gate, which Reinhardt's going to open up and stare at at the door. I'm over here. No, oh, sorry. You've come this wrong. Once you're through the forest, you're safe. You're a man. You can do it. Oh man, Carrie's was better. She said, watch out for the demons in the forest. Carrie's a bitch, and Reinhardt's just like you're a guy. You can do this sort of thing. And warned away by wind and rain. Inscription is unreadable, except that we know it goes to the forest. And that looks more like if it was blurred out. And gotta love that old distance fog. You gotta feel bad for people that had to live with this constantly, like Turok. Right? Jesus Christ. The guy had so much fog in this game, you could stick out at your hand and you wouldn't be able to see your hand. You'd be like, stick out your hand, pull it back in, and it's painted purple. What the fuck? Who did that? I can't see you over there. Come over here. When did velociraptors learn how to paint? Whatever. Anyway, we did all of that just for a copper key. Where does the copper key go? We don't know. Well, actually, I know. But this is a really, really stupid part of the game because this will take you right back to this room where we are actually almost done with the stage. All I have to do is go find where the copper key goes, open up that door, go fight a few bosses, and then we'll be on to the next stage. However, there's one small problem. There's only one enemy that will spawn for this entire trip through the castle, heading straight to where the copper key goes. And that's the Glass Knights, but they spawn all the time, and they are completely and pathetically worthless, so I'm not going to bother calling them an enemy. Well, you could also argue that the ghosts are there, but I think I passed that room so fast you can't even tell if I couldn't even remember if the ghosts spawned. Anyway. Yeah, fuck stairs. I'm just gonna jump down. Fuck stairs. Oh yeah, I think I actually do buy some things here. And I forget the voice I was going to use for this guy. And I believe I remember the fact that you need a shit ton of cures from this guy. Because the game barely gives you any cures at all. Even though poison does jack shit. But the fact of not having to sit there and stare at a stats ailment poison annoys the hell out of me. Anyway, We're back at the Rose Garden, where we need to find where that copper key goes. This is one of the major stopping points for a lot of people, because they can't figure out where the hell to go. Now, I believe there's a roast beef up there at the top of the tower, but I didn't want to screw with it because I knew our good old friend Macaulay Culkin's, aka Frankenstein, was going to be chasing me soon, and I don't think I wanted a chainsaw in the ass. And copper key, wood door. Okay. Apparently, copper doesn't have much value here in Transylvania. Then again, that's why gold is found around here in the hundreds instead of like the single digits. Whatever. I don't claim to understand Castlevania logic. I mean, that's a mind that I don't think even Hideo Kojima would want to dive into. Anyway, we come over here, we find probably the last easy found purifying in the entire game. And Reinhardt, open the door, stop clipping through the door. Stop showing you can go through the door without opening it. Open the goddamn door, you stupid bastard. Why did I not go follow Carrie? She was probably having more fun right now doing who knows what. And, oh, some impaled skeletons. There must be a platform around here. Everyone's face is agony and pain. I don't see how you could... I don't see any agony and pain. Do you? Do you all see some agony and pain? Because I don't. Can someone tell me where the agony and pain is? Oh yeah, and note there's nothing up there right now. I'll get a better look. See? Nothing up there. This is going to become an important factor in a little bit. This is a funny little thing, sequence that just, again, if you looked ahead of time, you will just notice that your character is so goddamn stupid. And, what the hell is that? Yeah, he's gonna look in the right way. Reinhardt, it's up. Reinhardt. Whee! Crash. What the hell? It's a corpse. It's completely turned into a skeleton. No, it hasn't, Reinhardt. Very rude to interrupt someone who is enjoying his meal. Or shall I think different, like the main dish has arrived? Jesus Christ, that guy's got an ugly face. Whee! Crack! Ow, my legs! I will kill you here! I'm over here, dumbass. Oh, crap! Now you're gonna kill me! Yes. Probably a slightly... Actually, he's kind of tough. Especially with Reinhardt, due to the fact that Reinhardt doesn't have a ranged attack. Yes, Reinhardt's being cursed by his own stupidity again. And this time I think I actually remembered how to dodge his little downward spiral attack of doom. Nope, I still screwed up. And I whip him, he falls down, he gets up. Get up, dude. Come on me! I've been set on fire! I've been defeated by a human! Whee! And she gets up twice. Oh, that's all we need, just one more continuity error. And apparently she just turned into a vampire. So, being a female vampire, she's gonna do what every female vampire does and chuck bats at us from her hair. You are not Medusa. This battle against the female vampires are easy. But this one in particular is long just because of the fact that she tends to go into mist form a couple of times, delaying the living hell out of the fight. And she's gonna go into mist form again, chuck bats at us. Bat space must have been full today. I think it's empty after this, and just disappears for a couple of episodes. And she appeared way the fuck over there. You're not Spider-Man. You are not Spider-Man. Now die. Yeah, I'm gonna swing my sword randomly and pick up a red jewel and come over here and... That's not how coffins work. Stupid game. Found a hidden path. Go me! Now, this will be the end of this episode. I'm going to give you a quick little preview of the next stage and why I hate it. Welcome to the tunnel. Another foggy place. Just revel in this horror of brown and more brown. And and bats. But these bats actually come off the ceiling, so I don't care about them. And Reinhardt needs to swing his sword in the right direction to kill these things. However, bats are apparently weak versus the whip, for whatever reason. And that's all for this episode. I believe I'll add a bit extra, and see you later.